What happened to Kanye? Do you still talk to him?
No. I don't think he's a bad person. I think he's disturbed.
Yeah.
And I think he got screwed over in business. I think a lot of what he said was true. But he'd be like, I'm flying to Austin to come on the show. And then halfway through, he'd call up and say, I think they're going to kill me. I'm turning back. And then next time, a couple times he said that, I didn't believe he'd be there. So he flies in one night. I take him to a nice hotel. He doesn't like it, leaves, middle of the night. I didn't babysit him. I dropped him off, left. And he went to some downtown hotel. Next day, my show's starting at 11 a.m. Central. And I'm like, okay, yes, he hadn't fallen. That's fine. Start my show. He pulls up wearing a GIMP mask. And I said, look, you can wear it for a while, but you need to take it off.
Do you have a lot of guests with GIMP masks on?
No, I don't. and so he just goes on and says he loves Hitler over and over again, which I guess it like presses on the nerve of edgelording.
Yeah, no.
So it's like, I'm being bad. That only goes so far. And then I think I understood why he was wearing the mask.
Why?
Well, after the show, he goes back there and pulls the mask off to eat salad. And the pupils were just pure black.
Oh. So what's that from? Just being high.
6, 7 hits of ecstasy, I think, might do it. I don't know. I was like, he was, I've never seen anybody with pure black pupils.
Really?
He pulled it off. It was like glowing. He was just, and I was like, he's sitting there eating a salad. And I went, oh, now I understand what's going on. I don't know. Maybe, maybe a bunch of methamphetamine mixed with acid, they say could do it. I don't know. I looked it up. It's hardcore drugs can do that.
Wow.
I'm trying to be mean to him. I felt like I was actually.
Oh no, you're not being mean.
I felt like I was being abusive, even letting him on air. When it was because he was obviously out of his mind.
And that was kind of that was the last anyone really heard from him. That was it. Kind of. That was the end of Kanye, I think.
He's like, I'm gonna take the mask off now. And he just pulls it off, and I was just like, because it's like a boardroom table with harsh light. And I'm standing right there, and he's sitting there, and I'm watching him just like going, and I was like, wow.
So there was no one around him who cared enough to keep him off the air in that state, it sounds like.
Yeah, well, he comes in wearing the mask. I'm like, hey, I don't think I'm going to do this. I'm fine. I'll take it off in a minute. And then he goes in there, and I go, take it off. No, I'm not taking it off. And it was just Hitler, like hit the button, Hitler. It's like you can rig up, I guess, cocaine for like a pigeon or a rooster or whatever. They'll just hit the button,
keep
eating it forever. And I was just like, and like, that's the problem with getting those guys on the air. Because I'll have them on for a debate, but it's literally, they just go, any of them now, they just go, Hitler. It's like, they just think it's like doing something. You're just sitting there going, this is really boring.
Here's something you may not have known. Back in 2015, the Congress of the United States repealed something called the Country of Origin Labeling Act. Now, why is this relevant to you? Well, it means, among other things, that when you buy beef at the supermarket that says made in the USA, it may not actually be. In fact, it could be, likely is, from a foreign country. It means that repackaging foreign meat can be enough to get the Made in USA designation. It's a lie. It's an absolute lie. Most people don't even know what's happening. So how can you be sure that the meat you're eating is from the United States and has been raised with the highest quality standards and is the tastiest? It's truly made here. Well, it's simple. You can go to our friends at Merriweather Farms. Merriweather Farms is an American small business. It's based in Riverton, Wyoming. We know the people who run it, and they're great people. And they have great meat. They ship the highest quality meat raised free from growth hormones and antibiotics directly to your doorstep. It's delicious. We eat it a lot, including at this table. These are Americans. These are American-made products. They are the real deal. Again, we eat that meat at this table from Riverton, Wyoming. They're the best. MerriweatherFarms.com. Use the discount code Tucker10 and you get an extra 10% off. Again, that's Merriweather Farms, MERIWETHER, farms.com. It's worth it.
Yeah, it's not that. I totally agree with you. And dumb. And also, you want to be on the side of like decency and kindness and life and, babies. Like, you don't want to be on Hitler's side. You want to be on a good side.
Hitler, people who studied him. He was a war hero, World War I, got gassed a bunch. won the Iron Cross first class, Iron Cross second class, so that's a Congressional Medal of Honor. He was a war hero. That's, and then he has a hallucination that he's going to rule Germany and have the Götterdämmerung, Battle of the Gods, the next time he gets gassed, and has this vision. And then he decides it's total war and all the rest of this stuff. And, and if the Germans don't succeed, all of them deserve to die. I mean, he wrote all this stuff. I mean, this is lunatic stuff. So I'm sorry, I don't think black tanks and black uniforms and skull caps and total war is cool. It's like 14-year-old kids listen to Slayer. It's okay when you're 14, but this is not like something we really want to do.
But it's also a kind of occult tinged also.
Oh, it's beyond. It's very satanic.
Okay, so I'm against that.
Yeah, me too.
We should be against that.
Plus, all these people that are attracted to that, I mean, okay, the Germans were like followed orders and were ready for it, and they got their asses killed. Like the people trying to act like that today couldn't hold a candle to the farmer Germans.
To the Sixth Army, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I mean, which were like the best. So, I mean, you guys are literally, I like it if you go to the British Roman Museum and they got William the Conqueror's helmet. Yeah. And you put the helmet on. You're not William the Conqueror just because you put the helmet on.
No.
So I'm just saying, I see all these wimps attracted to the power and the evil of it. And like, yeah, the Germans really wore it and they really did it. They really stepped into the office of it and they got destroyed. So I'm just saying, you guys all flirting with it have no idea. It's not good.
No, it's not good. So Kanye never called you after that?
Oh, I think he called me some. Kanye's a great guy, but I can't have hour-long conversations.
Right.
I mean, we talk sometimes like 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Well, what's it about? Okay, great. I mean, just long. Well, Alex, what do you think about them Jews? And I'm just like, yeah, okay. And it's like jacking off talking about Jews. It's the fetish of Hitler and the Jews all day. If Jews are doing something bad, I'll oppose it and try to block it, but I oppose if the Chinese are. I don't like obsess over Chinese people because Xi Jinping's evil.
Right.
I don't obsess over Jews just because Netanyahu's evil. I don't give it that power. I just oppose the policy.
I think that's you don't give it that power. That's exactly right.
And I'm not trying to be mean. You're asking the questions about Kanye.
No. Because I think there is a smart guy underneath a lot of that, and I think drugs are really bad.
He's on drugs.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm on nicotine right now, so I'm.
Yeah, but that's not. I mean, that's a life enhancing drug. I've used it before. So, but do you know what happened to him? Like he just kind of disappeared.
I just know he trots around that super hot wife of his and half naked.
Yeah, that's not good.
No, it's debasing of her.
Yeah, exactly. Well, and of him, it's his wife.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. We hope you'll subscribe to it. And by the way, you can hit the little bell on there and get notifications every time we produce a video. We hope you'll do that also.